What is a histogram? Now, histogram is representation of data where you have to take a graph paper. The horizontal line is called the x-axis and the vertical line is called the y-axis. You will take the class intervals on the x-axis and the frequencies on the y-axis. The point of intersection of the x and y axis is called the origin. Now, on the graph paper you have 1 centimeter gap, and here similarly you have 1 centimeter gap here. So, taking let us say the size of the intervals as 10 each, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 30, 40, 50 and so on, and frequencies 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and so on and so forth. Suppose let us say that 10 to 20 the observation or the frequency is given 8. So, 10 to 20 you will draw a rectangular box, the height of which is 8. 20 to 30 let us say the number of observation is 12. So, between 20 and 30 we will raise this rectangular box up to a height of 12. 30 to 40 let us say is 2. So, this is 2. Then 40 to 50 is 6. 50 to 60 let us say is 10. So, we get a figure like this, and we observe that between these intervals the graphs do not have any space. It is one after the other, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. So, this type of a figure when there is no spacing between the rectangular boxes is known as a histogram. So, based on the histogram you can be asked many questions. For example, in which interval is the maximum frequency? So, here we find that the maximum frequency or the highest is here between 20 and 30, because the height of the rectangular portion is highest here. Similarly, you can be asked the minimum height or the minimum frequency is lying in which interval. So, we find that the minimum frequency, that is 2, lies between 30 and 40. So, we can have a lot of questions based on the histogram, and you can also be asked to draw the histogram.